Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Financial Express newspaper headline. So, first of all, new IT regime may add some exemptions. Next, I understand pressures of middle class, says Nirmala. Next, employee exodus at VIL has 20% of sales team quits. Next, states to get leg up on urban reforms. Next, BMW TVS studying potential for foray into Royal Enfield turf. Next, top 10% owns 72% of wealth in India. Oxfam. Next, competition law amendments likely in budget session. Next, after SWC by LTTS eyes $2 billion in revenue. Next, CBIC defines SUVs for compensation cess. Next, loss making BSNL comes to DOT's aid. Next, G20 infra working group meets today. On page number 4 in economic section under that, government extends tenure of BOB MD chief BOB MD Sanjeev Chadda. Next, Russian oil imports top 1 million barrels a day in December. Next, Sikandrabad Vizag Vande Bharat launches. Next, rupees 2000 crore to encourage scrappage of old cars. Next, loss making BSNL comes to doubts aid. Next, deal in deal in the offing for assured import of non-urea fertilizer. Next, CBIC defines SUVs for 22% compensation cess. Next, new IT regime may add some exemptions. Uh, Next, states to get leg up on urban reforms. Next, BMW TVS studying potential for foray into Royal Enfield stuff. On page number 5 in economy section under that, G20 infra working group meets today. Next, IIM board votes out Kumar Birla. On page number 6 in company section under that, just trial quarter 3 profit jumps threefold. Next, renew to invest rupees 2000 crore in Raj Gujarat. Next, Greaves Cotton plans to rise market share. Next, Ratan Tata backed repos I big growth. Next, EV two-wheelers players to set up production. Next, after SWC acquisition, LTTS eyes $2 billion revenue by FY26. Next, CCI Business Confidence Index rebounds to two-year high. Next, giving traders a winning edge in the stock markets. Next, building supercomputers with bird-like wings. On page number 7 in companies section under that, more startups will option for IPOs. Next, Exitel targets 7 crore homes with its fiber broadband. On page number 8 in opinion section under that, slow work in progress. Next, ending factory tyranny. Next, getting more from taxation. Next, individual investors rally. On page number 9 in personal finance section under that, use SIP as a tool to build wealth in the long term. Next, invest in gold this year to hedge against inflation. Next, cannot deduct stamp duty for computing capital gains. Next, zero cost plan lets you exit, get back premium. Next, a top up loan gets you extra cash. Next, long duration debt fund from HDFC mutual fund. Next, investor section on page number 10 under that, can Cognizant's new CEO work magic? Next, Max Axis deal of uncertainty. Next, SCL Tech revenue growth lead by software. Next, education section that reading our student for the Amrit Kal. Next, job roles that will see rising demand in 2023. On page number 11, brand wagon section under that, how will the new balls swing? Next, hard lessons. Next, Motoban, in that we have created craftsmen, now we are creating cars. Next, why is Hyundai India calling the Ioniq 5N SUVs? On page number 12, in EFE section, financial excuse section under that, Salem students innovation set to revolutionize textile designing. Next, get ready for a smarter world. Next, green ITIs to come up in Karnataka, Gujarat, and Assam. Next, Cloudflare's MS impact for zero trust security. And next, a new high for your taste buds. Next, a good slate for work and play. On page number 15, in economy section, under that, life insurers ready to diversify, await budget for health cover. Next, appeal against CCI order to become faith accompli due to hiring delay. Google tells Supreme Court. Next, Davos gears up for biggest post-pandemic gatherings. On page number 16 in international section, under that, at least 68 killed in Nepal's worst air crash in 30 years. Next, death toll in Russian missile attack on Dnipro apartment building rise to 21. Next, behold the beauty. Under that, Miss US R. Bonnie Gabriel celebrates after being crowned Miss Universe during the 71st Miss Universe pageant in Louisiana. Next, Iranian oil imports and 2022 on a high despite no nuclear deal. Next, China Hong Kong resume high speed rail after 3 years of COVID curves. Next, WHO appeals China to release more information of COVID-19. Next, shameful for nuclear power to beg Pakistan PM Sharif amid worsening financial crisis. Next, Nepal PM says he will visit India soon. Next, storm hit California, gets more wind rain. Next, Biden missteps on secret papers create self-inflicted crisis. Next, on page number 18, in that, dealing with unruly travelers on board. Next, high interest cost may force RBI to cut dividend to government. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Mega good.